I don't care, I'm just putting it up, I don't care. Hi guys, so I come to you from a freshly made bed. Yeah, I made it, I changed my sheets last night and cleared out my whole bed, so now I can actually lie on the whole thing if I wanted to. I'm not sure why I would, but I can. So on to the actual reading of books I read the past week. And sorry if you can hear the Hoover. Life. I finished reading Whodunit by General Definite People, but it's conducted by Jon Scieszka, and it's basically an anthology where the premise is that there's been like this really horrible editor, Mildew something. Let's just call him Mildy. Yep, Herman Mildew has been killed, and like all these different writers have possibly killed him, and it's just like a collection of alibis. And I thought this was like really good because I read this during like I was doing a musical, and I was reading, and like I read this during the last week of it. So I was doing parts where we weren't on stage, and I thought it was really good because they're quite short. So like you could just like leave mid-sentence sometimes as well, and you wouldn't be this whole panic of, oh damn it, kind of lost to where you should be and stuff. So it was really good for that, so I recommend it if you're doing a musical or something like that. I feel the suspects include David Latham, John Green, Libba Bay, Lemony Snicket, and I'm specifically saying Lemony Snicket because I was kind of disappointed by his. I was expecting more because I was kind of excited when I found out that he did one, but no. Because I know like Lemony Snicket's just really kind of a character, but I was expecting more from said character. There was a few weird, why that's just a weird line to go down. Like there was 2 female writers who claimed to be in love with him, and that was why they couldn't have possibly killed him, which I think was lies. Because, but then again, why would you admit to being in love with this person who's just described as being terrible to everyone? So it's definitely one line I would have went down. Next I read Unwind by Neal Shusterman. I can do that, it's pre-owned and it's an ex-library book. Let's just do that out treatment. And Unwholly, which obviously are the first 2 in the Unwind trilogy, and the last one comes out this October. Ugh, I want it, but I kind of calmed down now. Kind of like, oh, like when I finished this, I just so wanted to read the next one, but couldn't. So I'll just have to wait till October. I do think it's a book that I might pre-order to get, but I'll see because it's still a long time away and stuff. Just in case you don't know, this is like basically between the ages of 13. Dystopia. Between the ages of 13 and 18, parents, the government, if you're a warden, whatever, can choose to have their child unwind, which basically means their body is completely salvaged for body parts, which are donated to other people, and this is meant to be living in a divided state, so they're still technically living. There's a few interesting things. It kind of briefly goes into like pure life and pure choice stuff, and how like abortion is banned, but like unwinding is kind of meant to be abortion, but you have to raise someone for 12 years and stuff, or you can just abandon a baby on someone's doorstep, and that's meant to, I don't know, apparently appease both sides. There's a few questionable things in here, do like the science and stuff, like because like they never, and also like kind of government thing, like obviously it said America, but it doesn't say what other countries think of this whole unwinding thing that America has initiated. Like even like their neighbours, they don't say like if it's okay in Canada or Mexico and stuff. I kept assuming, because like there is an obvious part in the book where you'll get to a point, why don't they just leave the country and go to someone with unwinding isn't there? Because frankly in America maybe, but I just don't think I don't think every country in the world would be, yes, let's unwind our roof. I just don't think that's likely to happen in every country. So that one's yes, and maybe certain times. But the certain stuff in it, just like, no, a lot of people wouldn't be happy if that was going on. Also, kind of like, I don't know, there was kind of like, if, like, they don't go on about how they've solved the problem of organ rejection, because, like, nobody's taking pills ever, and, like, there comes a point where a certain character would need, like wouldn't have easy access to rejection pills. That's never, like, I think we're kind of just, like, assuming here that they've dealt with that situation, because I doubt people would be so now worried about it otherwise. There's a few questions, but it's still good, and if it wasn't good, I wouldn't really think about this. I would just throw it away. Well, not literally throw it away, but just abandon it to the bookshelf. But yeah, it was good, and I gave it 5 stars, and I think it might be my favourite trilogy of the year if I do get it in October and finish reading it. Then I read American Gods by Neal Gaiman. Well, I didn't do that. I've started reading it, like, I started reading it last night, and I'm only, like, on page 93. That's, like, chapter 5. It's alright so far. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what to really say. I'll say more about this next week once I've actually read it. That's what I'm doing. What have you been reading, and have you read these books, and what do you think of them? Especially Unwind. I want to talk about Unwind. Might do a proper book review of Unwind. Well, if there's a want for that, just say in the bottom. But anyway, I'm gonna go now and finish tidying my room. Phony face. Actually, I'm gonna finish reading this current chapter I'm on of American Gods. Then I'm definitely gonna tidy my room. Bye.